There's a popular quote going around at the moment. The person you will be in 5 years is based on the books you read and the people you hang around with today. This is quite true, but it applies to everything else as well. The person you will be in the future is based on everything you do today, the people you hang around with, but more so the people you listen to, the opinions you believe, the books you read, or the videos you watch. All the information you take in, positive or negative, will affect your future. The workouts you do or don't do, that will show up in the future. The foods you eat today will affect your future on a visual and energy level. The same is true with your thoughts and information. What you feed your mind will shape your future. If all you do is take in garbage, guess what your future is going to be made up of? Commit to feed your mind with successful thoughts and surround yourself with those who have the same ambition. It doesn't matter where you get your information from. You may read, you may get it from podcasts or videos. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you keep feeding your mind every day. Your future self is begging you to show some discipline. Your future self is begging you not to be like the rest, to learn more than the rest, to work harder and smarter than the rest. Your future self is begging you to do the work now so you can enjoy later. If you don't feed your mind with success, it will rot with mediocrity. What you do every day will dictate your future. What you want out of life, you must put it in. If you want success, put it in there. If you want health and fitness, put it in. If you want peace and happiness, put it in. Your actions will equal your results.
My mind is strong. I am strong. My thoughts are strong. My beliefs are strong. My life is strong. They say I can't. I can. They say I won't. I will. They say I'm not. I am. I am limitless. I am. I am. There's nothing I cannot be. Nothing I cannot do. Nothing I cannot have. In my mind, there are no limits. I am limitless. There's nothing I cannot be. Nothing I cannot do. Nothing I cannot have. There exists no limits in my mind.
Develop a strong mind and you will live a strong life. If you only ever listen to one thing I say, listen to this. Develop a strong mind and you will live a strong life. A strong mind is built from feeding it with positive thoughts and learning new things every day. Not every now and then. Not for a little while. Every single day. A strong mind is built with daily gratitude. When you are grateful for everything you do have, you have no room for negativity, no room for doubt or anxiety. A strong mind is built with goals. Goals that give you a reason to get up out of bed and attack the day. A strong mind is built from knowing you are responsible for your life, your results, your success and your failures. A strong mind is built with learning new things every day on topics that expand your mind and develop your skills. Growth is the key to life. If you are growing and challenging yourself every day, you'll lead a happy life. If you're not, you will suffer. The mind is like a muscle. It gets stronger when you embrace challenges, when you push it to its limits, when you learn what works and apply that to your life. A strong mind is one that surrounds itself with the right people. A strong mind does not let opinions alter its course in life. It follows its own path no matter what. A strong mind is one that visualizes success and is prepared to work to make that picture come to life. A strong mind does not let fear get in the way of success. Strong mind, strong life.
Zig Ziglar once said, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Live your life with that determination to learn. every single day, and no one will stop you. What if you got the opportunity to start over, to go back, to learn from every mistake, to scrape every lesson from your past, and start with a clean slate? What would you do differently? What lessons have you learned in your past? And how would you apply them if you could start over? What if you had another opportunity to do better, to be better? Would you take it? You get that opportunity every day. We all get that opportunity every day. It's called waking up. Every day you wake up is a blessing, and you should never take that blessing for granted. You can choose to start over. You can choose today to do better. You can choose to live with a clean slate, which means you let go of your past and focus on now, right now. What are you going to do right now to create a better future for yourself? What plans are you going to make now for today and in the future to ensure this new version of you is better than the last? Will your future self be proud of you? Will your tomorrow self be proud of you by the work you do today, by the person you are today? You have to earn that future pride. If you're not putting in the work today, your future will pay the price. Let go of who you were. If you don't, you'll never know who you truly can be. Let go of who you were and focus on who you will become.
Every morning you wake up, remind yourself that you have another opportunity to experience your greatest day. Another opportunity to push yourself. Another opportunity to set an example. Another opportunity to learn something that will make you better. Another opportunity to enjoy the day, to enjoy other people, to enjoy life. You are blessed to get the opportunity of life. Make the most of it.
Create the best version of you. Start today.
What do you do? What do you do when the mountain seems too large? When the weight of the world feels too heavy? When the burden is too much to carry? When the hole seems too deep to climb out? What do you do when it all seems impossible? You might be going through something right now. It might be frustrating. You might be working hard to change and not seeing any results. And you may have tried almost everything and nothing has worked. You can be frustrated, but you cannot quit. Because quitting is the only way to guarantee failure. Quitting is the only way to guarantee the suffering stays.
No matter how you feel, keep going. When it seems unlikely, when it seems impossible, when it seems like there's no way out, I tell myself this: day by day, one day at a time, I will be closer
step by step, one step at a time. I will be closer, choice by choice, one choice at a time. I will be better.
If I look at the enormous mountains ahead, I might never take that first step. But if I take that first step and my focus is always on the next step, and I continue to take those strong steps forward, soon I will have gained so much strength and so much progress that I will have no choice but to finish my journey.
If I tackle my challenges day by day, and my focus is on improving every day, not by conquering everything immediately, just improving every day.
I will improve every day.
With progress comes momentum, and the two together with consistency makes change.
If my goal is to be closer to my destination every day, to be stronger every day, it won't be long until I see progress. And that progress will create confidence and strength to move forward again. I will be stronger every day. I will be closer every day. Don't give up. Give yourself one day of commitment, one day of intention, one day of focus.
One day where you love yourself enough to make powerful choices that will benefit your life. One day where you care enough about your life to stand up for what really matters to you. One day where you are strong enough to say no to everything that makes you feel less than the powerful force you are.
One day, just one day. Conquer one day. Give yourself the gift of one day. Day by day, one day at a time, I will be closer. Step by step, one step at a time, I will be closer. Choice by choice, one choice at a time, I will be better. I will not quit. I know it will be hard, and I know it will be worth it. I know I deserve it, and I'm strong enough to do this. No matter how low you feel, you can get through this. Take it step by step, one day at a time.
Life can be brutal. Life can be unforgiving. If I had to sum up in one word the difference between the greats and the average, the difference between the successful and the nobodies of the world, one word, one attribute to describe the difference: discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you can forget about the trophy. You can forget about the success, the greatness. All champions have discipline. It's the discipline to work hard. You know, not when everyone is watching, but when no one is watching. When the fans aren't there. When the coach isn't there. When it's just you and your character. The discipline to eat strong, healthy foods when you have other tempting options. When those around you might not be so strong. The discipline to say no when those around you choose to be average. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Push through the pain. On the other side is growth. When pain comes, that means it's time to show character. Show me your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong.
When it all seems hopeless, keep plugging away. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision.
When it gets painful, push harder. Push through the pain. You gotta have the discipline to do 11 when your opponent stops at 10. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Show your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. Don't say why the pain. Don't say why me. Say try me. Say, is that all you've got? Give me more.
Keep plugging away when there seems to be no hope of victory. When you don't see the results.
Hang in there. Be strong. Be brave. Remain disciplined. And your time will come.
The devil whispered, "You cannot withstand the storm." The warrior replied, "I am the storm."
You are a warrior. You will get through the storm. You will show the storm who's boss. You will show everyone you are stronger than all things that have hurt you. You are stronger than your past. You are stronger than the challenges coming in your future. You will tell yourself, I don't invite life's challenges, but I don't back down from them either. I know we all face tough times. I know I'm not exempt from life's struggles, but I know I am strong. I know this will pass. I know there will be better days, but only if I keep fighting like a warrior, fighting with all my heart. The heart of a lion. The strength I have is like no other. I am not a survivor. I am a warrior. I don't survive. I thrive. I can do this, and I will get through this.
Warriors are built from the struggle, formed from pain, strengthened by adversity. Embrace your challenges and push through them like the warrior you are.
You are stronger than your past, and you are stronger than the challenges coming in your future. The strength I have is like no other. I am not a survivor. I am a warrior. I don't survive. I thrive. I can do this, and I will get through this. I make the best of bad situations. I see the opportunity in the struggle. I grow strength from my hardships. I am thankful for my hard times. They make me stronger. I am thankful for the pain. It makes me raise my game. I am grateful for the worst of times. It ensures my story will be a great one. From zero to hero. From nothing to something. From the bottom to the top. Here I come.
It's hard to keep going when no one is supporting you, when no one is clapping for you. And that is exactly why you have to become your own biggest fan. you have to back yourself. You have to bet on yourself. You really do have to believe in yourself when no one else does. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you won't achieve anything. You won't achieve anything because there will be plenty of moments in your life when you feel like quitting. There will be moments where there seems like no other option but quitting. There will be moments when it seems like no one is in your corner. But if you are in your corner, no one can stop you. No one can shake you, and no one will break you. You have to trust yourself so much that no opinion can shake your choices. That doesn't mean you don't take advice or listen to criticism. It means you know the difference between good advice and sticking to your plan. It means that you are open to suggestions, but completely shut off to nonsense. It means that you back yourself, even when you have no reason to back yourself. If you lose 100 times in a row, you believe the 101st time will be your win. It means you would do whatever it takes. You would change your approach if you need to. You will work harder if you need to. You will work smarter if you have to. You will learn whatever you need to and do whatever must be done. The only thing you won't do is give up. You will not give up on yourself. You will not give up on the life you demand of yourself. Being your biggest fan is not only important to your success in anything in life, it is essential. If you don't bet on yourself, you will lose every gamble you take in life. And in life, every choice is a gamble. You cannot win in life unless you bet on yourself. The life you really want will not come to you by settling. It will not come to you by taking the easy path. It will not come to you by conforming to society. It will not come to you by playing it safe. You're going to have to show some courage. You're going to have to shut out the opinions of others around you and ask yourself what you really want from life. How do you want to live? What would make you proud? How would the you that you are proud of live each day? What work would you be doing if you were living your greatest life? How much money would you be earning? What kind of friends would you have? What kinds of relationships does this person have? How would you conduct yourself? How do you picture yourself? Are you standing up for things you believe in? Are you speaking your truth? What makes you proud of this person? If you're like most people, thinking of the person you could become, thinking of the you that will make you proud, will give you a great sense of excitement, a sense of what is possible. And now, it is completely up to you. You can create that person by the choices you make every day, by the actions you take in every moment. You can create that person by backing yourself. Believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. Be your own biggest fan. And never, ever quit until you are living the life you can proudly call your own.
There is a self-destructive side of yourself. There is a self-destructive side to every single one of us. You can't be here without a shadow. There is no light without shadow. There is no being without shadow. There is no day without night. The self-destructive side of yourself is just as important and intricate to your wholeness as your seemingly more positive or resourceful side. Successful people don't make the right decisions. They make all kinds of bad decisions because successful people have shadows too. The difference between successful people and others is that successful people make their decisions right. And making your decision right begins with taking full responsibility, ownership, and loving your destructive side, your shadow side. Knowing thyself is first, foremost, primary, foundational, and means way more than anything else. When you're ready to be great, greatness shows up in front of your eyes.
Indulge in the pain. Feel the pain. If you've got a broken ankle, just feel the fucking pain. When you're working out and you want to die, feel the death happening in you. Feel the pain happening in your legs as you rep out one more squat. Because it'll be all the more pleasurable when you reach the inevitable other end of the spectrum where you're laying in your hammock, sipping on a protein shake. Boy, I really went hard. I really went hard on that set. I really went hard in that relationship. I really went hard in school. I really went hard in my career. I really went hard in life. Go hard and die hard.
Making the right decision isn't about fixing yourself or remedying the problem. It is about self-acceptance first. When you can fully accept your shadow and all the things in them, they no longer manipulate you from the dark side, from your ignorance, from your unconscious. When I make this decision and I get this result, what is God trying to show me? What is my inner being trying to reveal to me? What part of myself have I denied and now is manipulating me from the underworld? Your shadows, your destructive side, those things that you have shoved down in your deep, dark unconscious, oftentimes contain the greatest gifts you've been given. Love your destructive side. Accept your destructive side. Remember that it is equal in part to your light side, and it will always be there. Now, we live in a world that causes us, forces us, conditions us to look outside ourselves for answers. This is normal and natural based on the conditioning we've received. Meaning that where I stand is never good enough because I need reference for that to be validated. I need, like you say, relationships, friends, family, school, and work. I need other people, other circumstances, other reflections to show me my worth. This is the fall of man. This is where we lose ourselves, and this is where we get knocked off of our ground, my man. It is never our job to get anyone else to believe in, trust, or accept our stance. It's never our job to be right. It is always our job to be true. If those bad memories come and you notice that an anxiety rises in your belly and chest, then the time is now to do something physically to expel it, to exercise it. When you see greatness in anyone, what you're seeing is your own self-power personified right before your eyes. I am you, you are me. Together we rise. It doesn't matter if the world is crumbling down around you. It doesn't matter what's happening. You gotta look outside the box. Where are the warriors that say, I'm gonna make a decision and I'm keeping it? Devotion, discipline. Devote yourself to something bigger. Be decisive about what you're gonna do. Say, I'm gonna do it and that's it. And then be disciplined about getting it done every single day, whether you feel like it or not. You will always be left with what you came here with, which is the passionate blueprint of your authentic self-expression found in your heart, my man. That is the journey. The journey isn't to stack your bank account or to stack toys. That's the lie. That's what we've been fed. That's what we've been told. That is a byproduct of one of two things. Either lying to yourself and lying to the world and sacrificing your soul so that you can have those things, hoping that they will bring you joy and pleasure, or living authentically. And when you live authentically, those things will either be added to you because that's a part of your path, or they won't. And you got to be okay with that. Because if you're focused on the outcome rather than the journey, rather than the art, rather than the self-expression, the poetry, the authoring of your own life, being the authority of your own life, you're going to be living as a shell of yourself. It might be a shiny, flashy, expensive shell, but just a shell, my friend. If you're being yourself and being your truth, you have no desire to push anybody else off of their truth or try to bring them onto your truth with your righteousness.
Every single limitation that you have is designed to make you a bit stronger, either by teaching you how to move over, around, or through a brick wall, or shedding light, becoming enlightened about your shadows. You want to live a big game, you got to figure yourself out, and you got to start dealing with yourself objectively. If you know you're fearful, get very clear about what you're fearful about, why you're making choices in your life based on that fear, and then face that fear.
You think yourself as a loser. You really do. That's why you can't win. Oh, I don't feel so good today. Get your lazy, sick ass up out of bed.
Take those very things that you've been resisting. Look at them, question them, look at them from multiple different angles, and then integrate it into your wisdom, into your being.
So you made your bed, now you gotta sleep in it. Just be okay with that. Take responsibility for that. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Feel empowered by the fact that you are a creator in your life. You're a manifester of circumstances. You did something and you made something happen. Every moment comes with its yin and yang. Every moment comes with its light and dark. Every moment comes with its good and evil. The idea is to be fully present in the moment so that you can experience it all in its rawness, in its intensity, in its purpose. Each moment, its purpose is itself.
We're not needing to do anything more. We're needing to get out of the way and let our truth shine through.
Always go to virtues. Always go to character. Always go to who you're not being or who you're being.
Open up to your intuition, open up to your higher consciousness, open up to your truth, and stop letting fear-based consciousness based on past shit keep you stuck, bro. You gotta breathe.
I want to feel life. That's why I'm not afraid of pain. That's why I'm not afraid to take risks. Not because I'm courageous, because I'm crazy about life. I love the rain. I love the elements. I love the way it feels on my body, man. When I see people afraid of the rain, I say, boy, you're afraid of life.
Don't you dare give up on yourself. It's just so sad to see that moment when someone gives up on themselves. That moment when someone gives up on the life they deserve because they listened to other people who did the same. Listen to me. This is important. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Other people might give up on you, but don't you ever give up on yourself. Other people might stop believing in you, but don't you ever stop believing in yourself. People will let you down. You can guarantee that, but that is not important. What is important is that you don't let yourself down. Have inner integrity. If you tell yourself you will do something, do it. If you try and fail, try again. Learn the lesson. Learn and grow until you are ready to conquer whatever it is in your life that needs conquering. Maybe your father walked out. Maybe your mother didn't support you. Maybe your friends are never there for you. I don't know your situation, but I do know this. The only way you can lose in life is if you lose faith in yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose faith. Trust that you can turn any situation around. You can.
how can you be better? How can you learn more and apply that learning so you can earn more? It's all about you. Do not give up on you. Believe in you. Back yourself in everything you do in life. You don't have a lot of friends? Well, how can you be a better friend? Because that is what will attract a better friend. Whatever you want, you have to be that. Whatever you want, you can have. But you have to be intentional about it. And you cannot give up believing you deserve it. You do. Whatever you want, you can have. But you'll never get it if you give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on yourself. You have to take ownership of the space you occupy here on earth. It's no one else's responsibility to make you happy. It's yours. It's not their responsibility to believe in you. It's yours. It's not their responsibility to keep your dreams going. It's yours. Stand up. Take that responsibility and make your life work for you.
There's a fight right around the corner just waiting for you. And you better learn how to fight.
You got to get up every morning fighting, clawing, scratching. You got to beat depression. You got to beat anxiety. You got to beat the naysayers. You got to beat that little voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough.
When I think about fighting, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about situations. I'm talking about circumstances. I'm talking about opportunities that sometimes you have to fight for. Come on, life, let's fight. Let's go. Come on, job, let's go. Come on, career, let's go. I'm going to go to war.
That dream is not going to just sit there and wait for you to come and get it. You got to chase it. Like a man possessed, you got to go get it.
But to win fights, you gotta have stamina. You gotta be ready to fight and bounce back, punch and counter punch, jab and jab back. Let me tell you something. Life is a series of fights. The worst thing you can do is run away from your fights. Because if life is a series of fights and you run away, you just ran away from your life.
We gotta fight. We gotta fight. We can't lay down. When you lay down, you get ran over.
When you about to fight, you know a fight's coming, your adrenaline begins to pump, your heart begins to race, your mind gets right and say, look, I'm not gonna just fight, I'm gonna win this battle, and sucker, you going down. Some of you guys out there are fighting for your life. Why? Because the doctor told you you have cancer. You better not feel sorry for yourself. You better not lay down and quit. You better get up and fight, because a happy spirit does the body good like medicine. Fighting for your future, fighting for your dreams, fighting for success. When you come over depression, you raise your arms like a champ. When you overcome bankruptcy, you raise your arms like a champ. When you come over divorce, raise your arms in victory. Sometimes in life, you get caught with a good one. You didn't see divorce coming. You didn't see cheating coming. You didn't see being fired coming. You got sucker punched. Oh, I've been sucker punched before, but that doesn't mean I can't stop fighting. We gotta get up, baby. When you get sucker punched, get up. When you get hit in the gut, get up. Because if you want to win this war, you gotta learn how to fight one battle at a time, one war at a time. Because you might not win every fight, but you gotta win the war. You gotta have the right attitude, the right mindset, the right mentality, not just the fight. It's gonna be a war, and you don't quit until you win. It's gonna be a war. And don't you quit until you win.
Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, and let's fight.
Without the light or the darkness, darkness come, hold through the night. The shadows will run. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. What good's a man who's lost his soul? Can't take a stand when his flame's gone cold. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. I feel a change on the ride. I feel a change on the, I feel a change on the ride. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know, night time or morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. I feel a change on the rise.
Smoke in the sky, my hands in the dirt, carrying the weight, the sin and the hurt. Thought I was done, thought I was through, but mercy came running and pulled me through. Ash and glory, pain and grace, I've walked through fire, felt his embrace. Through every shadow, every story, from the ash to the glory, he's still writing my story. through the fire, I stood in the rain, danced with my demons, fought through the pain. From dusk to dawn, his light broke free. Now the grave can't hold what he made in me. Ash and glory, pain and grace. I've walked through fire, felt his embrace. Through every shadow, every story, from the ash to the glory, he's still writing my story. Time to weep and time to sing, time for war and time for the king. Every tear was worth the fight when morning broke the endless night. Ash and glory, pain and grace. I've walked through fire, felt his embrace. Through every shadow, every story, from the ash to the glory, he's still writing my story. From the ash to the glory, from the ash to the glory, he's still writing my story.
They thought they were made for each other, only thinking of one another, never thinking just for 1 second she would take a different attraction. We don't want them, we don't want them, we don't want them, oh no. We don't want them, we don't want them, we don't want them, oh no. I can't go on without you, I can't go on without you, can't go on without you, yeah. I can't go on without you. So what's the point of breaking my sweetheart? She wanted me to let down my guard. Well, you know what they say, it's better that way. So you better hush and walk away. We don't want them, we don't want them, we don't want them, yeah. Oh no. We don't want them, we don't want them, we don't want them, oh no. I can't go on without you, I can't go on without you, oh love. Can't go on without you, ooh, I can't go on. Won't go on living on without you. keep it all inside. Though the thought it crossed my mind to do all the things I regret. We don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want them. Oh no. We don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want them. Oh no. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh, love. Go on without you. I can't go on without you, baby. Yeah. She loves me. She loves me now. She loves me. My love don't love me. Oh, so what is left but a broken man? 'Cause nothing hurts like a woman can. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh yeah. Can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh, without you, Lord, without you, without you, babe, without you. Oh, Lord, yeah, you. One by one, yeah, I watched them fall. I battled through the pain, I've been breaking those chains since the day I was born. Yeah, the time has come, keep my feet on the floor. Yeah, ain't no one gonna stop me now, I'm back for more. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. Yeah, I found my path, never gonna look back, and I'm breaking it out. Yeah, let me hear you say, oh, 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 oh. Fought my battles, yeah, the shadows were getting out of control. Feeling that you're drowning, leaving no doubt that you gotta get out of that hole. You can beg, steal, and borrow, but you'll still be there tomorrow. I'm shooting straight like an arrow, no one's gonna keep me down. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. Yeah, I found my path, never gonna look back, and I'm breaking it out. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. Found my voice, I'm making my choice, and I'm knocking you down, yeah.
and take my turn. Lighten up the shadow, won't wait for the rain.